Alright, what's going on, guys? We are here to fuck about and get some footage. Just trying to think of the best way I should go about it. But we're going to do some tests while we're here. Some testing. What are we going to jump in? You know what, let's have a look at these. Something stupid. One that we're used to. Bring in some opponents. Keep it on 100. Chuck it on some laps and go. On controller. At first. 2 goals. Controller footage. But I want to fuck around. I want to do some dumb shit. And prove that you can't basically crash into the opponents and shit. See how much we can break it. You know what I mean? See how much we can break it. But there is a reason behind it. Oh, good start.
Keep focused.
How do I hold the clutch? Hey, here we go. And straight into him. Bang! Wrecked me. Didn't hurt them. Bang! Oh, that one got him. That one got him. That one worked. That one worked. Did it like fuck him up completely? Oi, dickhead. Well, that's a lot better, actually. I mean, my car's fucked. Alright. How'd that look? They are trash. They are. I'm on controller, bro. That didn't feel too bad, to be honest. But I'm more checking the damage because I've done some shit to the AI and you haven't been able to hurt them at all. So I'm just kind of getting footage of that type of shit to see if you actually can hurt them or affect them. At least we got that bloke. What? Lol. God, even the replays are fiddly. Yeah, well, I'm trying to see what damage I can do. Bang! Don't even know if it hurt him. It definitely hit me. But yeah, want to... Because it's something that I looked into with Career. What's going on, Sparrow? And found that we couldn't hurt him. This is only single player. Like, just loading up an event. So it might be different here. But in single player, in Career, you can't hurt him. Well, I got one. Here he comes again. Was it the Porsche again? Head on, head on, head on. Bang! Well, it damaged him. It did damage him. Yeah, that's bad, bro. Mate, me doing 3 hours of streaming yesterday and that, not even that heat yet, it was like 35, 36 by the time I stopped streaming. What else could I crash that would break easily? You would think, see, LMPs, like hitting them like that, you would think they're still going to get fucking messed up. No worries, monkey. Guess the 3, because I tried it with the Lambo. It did absolutely nothing. Corvette. Monza turn 1. Crash test dummy. I might pull out the wheel and fuck around later. There's literally no one on multiplayer. There was no lobbies. And there was one and one person, respectively, readied up for the next races.
Good luck, mate. You can do it.
Caused a big crash, but it didn't break anyone. And as far as I can tell, actually, wait, isn't his Corvette an MR2? Engines in the back. Where's the dub? No, mate, no. It is an MR, yeah. I was like, because like, look at even the damage. Didn't even. Where's the replay? It looked like it did some damage though. Finally. Wait, no. There we go. We're testing, guys. I mean, it barely even looks like they react to each other. Change view. I can't move the camera around. Can't even really see. A few of them are damaged, but... it does absolutely nothing. I mean, even seeing this is why we need replays, man. Like for multiplayer, at least. Right. Now, for real, see if I can drive it on a controller. Oh, it just gets so oversteery straight away. It's the rears too. You can't look after the rears at all on a controller. As soon as they get like that, man, the rear just jumps out. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys do it at all. Oh, I can't. It's gonna fucking kill me. The Professor. Which one was that, mate? I don't even know which one that was, Gav. I seen you were back on it. I don't even know what that one... Which one was that, mate? You had your one... I was only talking about you the other day, where how you had your account where you had every single car did up. I figured that was your main. What was that one? The Halloween one or whatever? Is the new season up or what? You caused me... Oh, did ya? Can't? Oh, okay. Fair enough. You would. You would. How many times I've been fucking targeted? You would, mate. Alright. What else? I mean, I could probably have more of a crack on a wheel, but fucking, you're gonna feel it. You probably, yeah, well, yeah, you would have deserved it, mate. You would have deserved it. What's that? GTR 1 or season? What have we got? Dodge Viper. What's that? That's the fucking GTE, isn't it? Or GT3? GTE. Okay. Because I haven't touched this in a little while, and this shit is a good example of how and why it's broken. No worries, mate. Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for GTWS, Gav. Basically. Alright, fuck this. Let's do it. You actually getting one? They're a game changer, mate. I will say that. Right, let's see if I can do this.
Clear of pit lane.
Yeah, I don't know how you've stayed on it for so long, mate. Enlisted. It's a good game, but it's not that good, Gav. Like I get that it's a continuously going game and they're always adding new units and you got to level the new units up, but I don't know how you play just that for so long, bro. I feel so light now. Hope wifey's well anyways, mate. He's going to the F1 this year? Or too much? Costs too much now. Drive to Survive should be back next month. Or early March. Oh man, it's so light now. Hey, Ming. Oh, yeah. Turning right sucks.
Send it, mate. Don't leave any time out
Lounsey.
there.
Not that I've heard of, mate. I've got to check out the mod things. I think there's some new modded cars coming. People have put like F1 engines in some GT4 cars. Hey Hans, how are you, bro? But yeah, I'm basically capturing footage so I can put it into a video that I'll start editing tonight, tomorrow, because I won't be streaming tomorrow with the heat. And I'm going to have a talk about it. Put a video out tomorrow, Arvo. Have a talk about what I want, what I need, what I think. Hell, even today, man, it's not that hot today. Like, not fucking boiling today, but it's hot. It's humid. But yeah, yes, last night was the toughest night in a long time, man. Genuinely tossed and turned all night, man. Sweaty, sweaty mess. Fucking had so many knots in the bottom of my hair. Trying to brush it out this morning.
Timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
Yeah, only 32, Lancey.
You've done it. That's pole. You smashed it.
Didn't even try. I'm releasing a video about that tomorrow, Bob. Without going into it greatly, no. No, it's not really. The racing's great. But the racing was great from the start. But no, it's honestly getting worse.
Focus on the lights.
What's going on, Unorthodox? How are you, man? Oh, God. Well, I've got you here because I know you wanted it and I was telling you to check it out yesterday. I don't know why it does it. I think it's just every time you copy the link from Discord, it's like a temporary link. I don't know why. Probably because it's not a public server. So there's the Discord link. Because I know you wanted it, or a couple of you wanted it. It is public now, but it's not open to the public, so to speak. And yeah, once we've got proper game we can rely on, I'll have a series going. All right, back in a sec. It's done it to me once, Hans. But I've also been able to watch quite a few because I've done footage with them too. I'm actually looking to do something. I think it's how I hurt my wrist. I'm trying to beat the Nord GT3 time. There's a trophy for going under 841 on Nord in GT3, and I'm trying to do that. Capture my footage and then watch the replay, and I sync them, and then I turn it into a video. And I hurt myself doing it, basically. But yeah, list with me, like even you, Hans, I know you've got it now. List with me the issues you have with it, so you can remind me. I mean, I know all the issues I have, but I guess we can come to the consensus together of what's the worst, what's needed most, shit like that, because I'm going to write something up tonight. I know off my issues alone, what I could write up. But if I hear more about other people's issues, then yeah, I'll put it all into something tonight. Edit it tomorrow, get it out by lunchtime. And then I guess the next piece will be if and when they do an update. One of them just crashed behind me. But this event is the one where the AI fucked me over on the very last lap. Where it took me all race to catch up, to get in the lead. And then Max Verstappen fucking killed me at the end of the lap. And look, all I can do is retire. So I've literally already fucked it because it's 100% AI. And all you can do is retire and restart. Thanks, Ian. I love authentic mode. It's so fun. It makes me want to play the game all the time. And then it finishes the... Thanks, Ian. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so retire from that. And then re-enter it. Oh, so we've got these two, don't we? Belgium, Zolder. I don't think I saved those changes either. Didn't. No worries, Bob. But yeah, for me, the main thing I'll be talking about will be the need of servers. And I don't think it's ever going to be something they do. The way they've basically laid it out, I don't think it's something in their plan. And with how El Cheapo they are on their budget, I don't think it's a part of their plan. And the game's not going to have a player base to warrant them renting servers. So I don't think it's going to be a part of their plan, but I think it's the most needed thing. I mean, the stability goes above and beyond what we need. It's without saying, but it's got stability problems with every single part of the game. So pick and choose what ones are the priority. But the connection issues are beyond a joke. Like, even people want to do competitive. I lost 10, 15 global rating points from disconnections. I've seen Miley get savaged by too. Like, I've seen a lot of people that I've directly tried to race with get savaged by the disconnections. That's a problem that we've had in Gran Turismo. But I've almost completely forgotten about the career, which is a bad thing. Like, not on my behalf, but on the games. It's because it's gone to shit. The career needs an overhaul. The way it's done. Even the sessions. 10 minutes to set up a car. It's fucking dumb. The 100% authenticity needs to be dropped. I stress it again. Yeah, that happens, bro. Kids, man, their hand-eye coordination. Like, we weren't racing with the wheel at that age. Like, I didn't first use a wheel till I was like 15. The hand-eye coordination, and I say that a lot too about the current generation of kids. Like, they are the ones that are being brought up with a wheel in their hands. Like, but yeah, it's the way it is, bro. Gran Turismo. All the quickest dudes on Gran Turismo are kids. I mean, I'm nearly 40. I've been doing it. I mean, I've been gaming forever, my whole life. The older I've got, the shitter I've gotten at games. Certain games, anyways. But racing, like, I'm nearly 40, so I can at least be like, oh, I'm in this over the hill section. Like, there's still fucking aliens galore in there. But, like, at my age, they're all going to be kids. And then the next worst thing is getting beaten by an old man. Not at the moment. I mean, not really worth doing. I could, but I don't feel like it's worth doing when there's like 3 people on. As far as I can tell, no one was on. Literally no one. Ranked had 1 person and 1 person in the GT3 in the MX5 race, and there was no custom lobbies. And then in my friends list, there was probably 3 people on the game. So I'm just capturing footage for the next review piece, kind of request piece. I can, if there's a couple of yous. I mean, hit the group up, see if anyone's around. Yeah, but they're not good for points. You've got to be racing people, bro. It's good for cheap, easy points, but it's not good for points that I need. I need 60s, 70s. I need to be beating real drivers, good drivers, to get good scores. But yeah, I'd be down, Dano. Like, I'd probably be down more for just hosting it. Like, at first I was doing a damage test with the AI. Now I'm going to race them. And see if the exact same thing happens that happened last time. What div are you though, Bernie? Because nah, bro, I do a race by myself, I get like 30 points. It's meant to be ranked on who you're beating. Yeah, maybe I've never even done the PlayStation lobby, ever. I've only done the main ones. It looks like either someone's trying to scam him or someone's trying to sue him. If it's not a scam, someone's legitimately trying to sue him for some things that he may or may not have said. But I think it's bullshit. Like, I think he's basically just pumping it up, saying, I know who you are type thing. It's interesting. I was watching a bit of it. But, like, Yeah, what it's about. It's current fucking topical shit. And Lee says a lot of shit on his channel. A lot of shit. And then even with like what he's talking about, if it was legit and then the videos are gone, then they don't really have anything to stand on type thing. So I don't know. But I think it's bullshit. I think it's someone trying to scam him. Scare him or scam him. Whatever one you want to look at. Oh yeah, good stuff, AI. Good stuff, AI. Good stuff, AI. Oh, wow, hey! That just kept going, didn't it? That just kept going, didn't it? Watch it all. Watch that. We'll save that. That's all the AI. Once again, we start the race. That was all the AI. That was all the fucking AI. Every single fucking bit of it. I got hit off the track by one. I got hit back onto the track by another. I got hit. All the AI. This is what needs to go in. Absolutely ridiculous. The Aston Martin is the first one. Goes straight into the side of me here. Bang. Doesn't affect the Aston Martin at all. And then look at the car spin it. Look at this shit. This is like watching a lobby. And then the Maserati. Wowee, mate. Race over. Start again. Yeah, best AI, Louncy. That's what he said, remember? Race over. Again. 100% AI, guys. So fun. I love it. Only way to get trophies. Like, that's why, in the end, I was just going bang, skipping this, skipping the next one, and doing the race from the back. Because I was like, this is a fucking joke. Absolute joke. No point even qualifying because it's twice now. You get smashed out right at the start. Ah, you fucking idiot. This game. We're going to put it in the bin, guys. I swear I wish I had a physical edition so I could film some video of me fucking burning it, throwing it in the fire, snapping the disc. Something that's clickbaity. Just pissing on it. Fucking frisbeeing it out a fucking cliff. Like, just, I wish I had a physical copy of it so I could have destroyed it already, guys. You know what I mean? Physical copy. I remember some guy, he did it on Gran Turismo and it was his most popular video ever. No one ever watched his Gran Turismo videos, but he got hundreds of views on people watching him supposedly burn his copy of Gran Turismo. I'd like to be that. I'd like to do that. That'd be cool.
Not ideal.
Dead set. I give up. I give up. I'm literally holding the clutch in. Why is the car moving? This is cooked. This is cooked. You can't even restart. Like, you can't restart a fucking session. Like, that's gotta be, like, bro, authentic mode all you fucking want. It's a video game. Authentic mode all you want. Complete a session in a session, yeah. But where the fuck is the restart, bro? Where the fuck is the restart? Hold off till update or next championship for what? Snapping it?
No time
Having a physical copy of the game so I can break it?
Get ready, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's... Of course, Lancel. Of course. But it's a shit show in the meantime. Wowie. Look how much damage it did. Look at that wing on him. Cop that, mate. Oh, get out of the way, dickhead. Here he comes, back down the inside. They always do. Without, look at that, without fail, without fail. There he goes, he killed himself. Thanks, Ian. Without fail. Full car length behind. Well over to the inside line. That is like, as much as it's retarded, it's like a real player. Like when a real player does a dumb move like that, they go in that deep, that late on the inside line and just throw themselves over the apex. Like, it's almost real. But it's the AI doing it. So that's what makes it abysmal. Like, the AI at least should have a programmed thing of, like, consequences. They have to finish the race. Oh, what was that? Fucking camera. Wowee, that's how much feedback we're getting here. Fucking hell. It's not the place you want that to happen. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Even the missus, she brought it up to me the other day. She said something about her. One of the guys she works with was talking about his favourite games, and she just asked, like, you know, what type of games he plays overall, and he was basically saying how he likes racing games, and then he was like, oh, my favourite. She was like, oh, what's your favourite racing game? She was like, my boyfriend loves racing games, and he was like, Forza, and she was just like, oh, and then she told me, and I just laughed. I was like, that's only become a thing recently. And she was like, I know. But I laughed. Oh. Front of my car is definitely messed up. Yeah, it's messed. It's fucking... Ah! You just can't do it without breaking them. There's no point starting at the front because they break you. Ah! I'm okay. It's just how every race has gone. And then that one time where I raced them legit. Front to back to front. battled, got the lead, last lap, last turn. Dude dives the shit out of me and gives me heavy damage and drives off like nothing. So, like, this race, this career mode, has already sent me over to the edge to the point that I haven't touched it in 2 weeks. And it's just a two event championship. Monza and fucking Imola. That's all it is. Only if you're actually doing it, Louncy. Because I'm quitting out. Doesn't count as a continuing it. Because it's a series. There's 2 trophies here that I'm trying to get, basically. One is win a championship with this car. The Lister. Because obviously it's not the favourite. It's like an underdog trophy or some shit. And then the other one is just for doing a championship in it or whatever. A GT championship. So there's one for this car and then one for the GT championship. So it's essentially a tiny little Italian series in the GT series that's capable of getting you 2 trophies. But you'd have to do well in both races. Oh my god. So you can't just, like, you've got to start it by winning this fucking race. Can't even get close.
Full focus, full send.
So much draft. So much draft.
You're currently the fastest on track.
Didn't relent, didn't yield, didn't get out of the way. Just smashed into me and left me parked there. Even that, all the draft, all the run in the world, like, that was human as shit too. That's what I mean, Lounsey. It's what I fucking mean. That's what I mean.
P1, awesome job. Some heavy hitters out.
There's no way I'm going to be able to do this with softs and keep them at temperature. What's going on, Random? How are you, man? And that tyre temp too at the start. Big brain. Big brain. Big brain. Big brain. Let's go. All right, just take it easy. Straight away, because you've got no fucking heat in your goddamn tyres. I'm so done with this shit. I'm so fucking done with it. They're off. They're gone. I present to you my case of why I stopped playing career mode. I present my case. I fucking present my case, man. You can't. You can't. You can't pull up for turn 1. You can't pull up for turn 2. This is a joke. It's a dead set joke. This whole fucking game and its career mode and its AI and everything they fucking said about it was a goddamn joke. Dead set. Biggest lie. Biggest one. Worst one. Straight up. Not the stability of the game. Not the fucking drivability of the game. Not the fucking look of the game. The fucking AI. Worst part about the fucking game. Single-handedly. Worst part about it. And I know there's so many people that it won't even affect. But career was meant to fucking be something. Worst part about the game.
No time set. We're at the back.
Qualify, put it at the front, get wrecked. Put it at the back, fucking battle your way through them. Your car's wrecked by the time you're halfway through the pack. Like, it's the same fucking thing. And the tyres are a joke. Are a dead set joke. Dead set joke. AI, 100% optimal temperature, no wear, no nothing, off they fucking go. You, nah. Fucking joke, man. That's like the 6th, 7th, 10th retry, 100th fucking retry for this single fucking event. Lol. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was some of the greatest footage I've ever captured in history. Wow, hey, what just happened? Where are we? Yeah. Yeah, no shit. Still, I've got no tyres. And they do. And the leader already gets a casual 8 seconds on you. Well, I'm in the perfect position. Right in the middle of the pack. No damage. But we got a ways to go to catch him. God, the front end's so loose into that turn.
Fastest car in the session.
They're very single file now too. After that clusterfuck of the start. They're very single file. Now's where it'll start getting stressful. Made him think I was going to go for it. Yeah, I've got to try and catch him, but also look after my tyres a little. Dive. Oh my god. Wowee, mate. Hello. Fucking these Lambos, see what I mean? If I didn't get out of the way then, I was dead. Look at that. Look at that. And it was a Lambo that did that exact move to me in a different turn to ruin my race the last time I played career mode. That's a joke. How are they even able to pull up? How? Because they don't have tyre temperatures. That's how. Absolute bullshit. I knew it was coming. You can't stop it. The only way to stop it is to be on the wrong side of the track. Not be on the racing line.
We're halfway through.
There it goes. Look, what a... How? It's fucking bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit. No matter where they are. No matter where they are, no matter how far back they are, no matter how close they are, they will dive and make the turn. No worries, mate. That's fucking bullshit. Dead set. I swear I'm gonna have to put this cunt in the sand. Lol. Just squeezed him a little. Just a little. Robin is racing, son. Cop that, mate. That's a dive bomb. Squeezy. Oh, bro, he's flying. And now Lambo's going to be right back on me. I'm still only up to 6th. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh, fucking hell. All because of having to battle this fucking Lambo. There's the race done. Again. And the championship. Because it's only 2 race series. What would you guys do? Just fucking ram them all out of your way and hope that you destroy them all in one lap and you can drive off? Or actually try and race them just to have them fuck you over anyways? Getting so frustrating. Lap times you have to do to keep up with them. And then the lap times that you'd be capable of if they weren't in your way. Because they brake as late as they want, or they brake as early as they want, and they still exit the turn 100% throttle every time. Like already, look at this. 2/10 up without him in front of me into that first chicane. It's a joke, like rubber banding. As soon as they're nowhere near you, you're flying, and then as soon as they're in front of you, they're holding you up. How come, mate? Let me know why. Because I'm going to be putting a video together, having a talk about it tonight, tomorrow. I know why I've been very frustrated with it. I spoke about it before, like just the disconnects alone costing you your global rating and your class rating. But disconnects, I assume. If so, what are you on? Like what platform? But even I've been racing with some mates who are on PlayStation. I've got some mates who are on PC, and I swear, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4 races every hour they'll disconnect. I heard someone else saying something the other day about 7 in a day. I was like, mate, I'm done after 3. Or you're just done with the shitty driving in ranked. Because I've been there too. I started in Div 4. I'm in Div 2 now. What I'm showing here is how frustrating the AI are. How kind of unbeatable they are, invincible they are. Fucking bullshit. Absolutely done to death with this series. And it's my favourite cars to drive in the game. Driving them against real people, absolutely incredible. Driving them against the AI, the most infuriating thing you could ever fucking do. This was the class that made me realise that A, I had no tyre temperature. It wasn't possible to drive the way they drive and pull up the way they do and not be cooking their tyres. Thanks for the sub, Kev. Kev Banufong. Unique name. Lol. Must have been an accident because then we lose a sub. That's hilarious. Or someone's like, no, can't have another sub, I'm unsubbing. Must have been an accident. Off you go then, Kev. See you, mate.
It's the last lap. Push as hard as you can. Make the most of it.
Oh god. Oh! God, if this is how hard Monza is, imagine how bad Imola's going to be. I've never even gotten to it. Imagine how bad the Imola race is going to be. If this is what Monza is like. Oh, another unsub. Now you're just being rude, mate. What did I do? It's because I'm talking the truth about the game. It's okay, guys. Ian knows. Go have a look on their Discord, mate. I'm not saying anything new. But whatevs. Just weird. The amount of time you catch up when they're not in front of you. And then they're impossible to pass. Or even if you pass them, they're just going to dive the shit out of you.
Holding your lead well. The car in second isn't gaining on you.
Genuine joke.
They were on another level today. Definitely a wake-up call.
They're cheating, Ben. They're cheating, mate.
Don't care what you're saying. Up and down like a bloody yo-yo. Yeah, see, no one's even on, except Bran in my friends list. I wouldn't mind getting... I need to do a Bathurst race. There's got to be someone registered at this up. No one. It's cooked. Fuck it. Someone's got to be in it for others to register. Yeah, absolutely no one. We'll see if anyone gets into it. Yeah, I get it, Steve. The Joker is being run as a counter anti-negative reality inversion psyop. What the fuck are you talking about, Jet? Have faith in him for 2026. Talking about me? Counter anti-negative reality inversion psyop. What the hell? Counter anti-negative sounds like me because it's... If you counter anti-negative, then you're negative, yeah? Sounds like me. Sounds like it could fit. Oh, the dead internet theory. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. You're watching the dead internet right now, mate. All right, well, at least there's someone else registered for it. Bro, what is up with this fucking browser? It is so bad. Oh my god, you let? Oh my god, you let? Kept fucking sticky this afternoon. Oh. The Y files. even Cyberpunk has a lot of dead internet. Not like, I mean, I'm sure they were writing up that shit before dead internet theory was out in the public. And the dude created it years ago. The actual creator of the like the property. But the way the networks in that game, in that world, they have like an old net and a new net, and the new net is like, you know, a watered down safety, like almost in terms of even like our net versus dark net. And the dark net is like, you know, beyond the black wall in that world, but just more the advertising and the way their net, like their net that they have in that world is very minimal, and it's all really advertised based, all about, you know, like buy this, buy that, improve your life type shit, like, and it's just very minimal. Like what exists of the internet that they have access to is like absolutely nothing, and then what is actually out there is like, you know, information overload enough to create sentient AI type shit. We spoke about it yesterday. I don't know if you were in on it. Me and Lewis. Neuromancer came up yesterday. Apparently it's getting made into a TV show by Apple. And Mark Strong is going to be in it. Legendary British bald cunt. Fucking sickest voice. But it's getting made by Apple TV. Apparently it's in pre-production at the moment. I was like, that is and it was interesting that I only spoke about it yesterday and then it came up in my feed today. That looks like a book I need to look into. Sounds cool. Oh. Yes, Brit voice from an old boy. Mark Strong, man. He's look him up. Mark Strong. He was in Kick-Ass. He's in a lot of stuff. He played the main bad guy in Kick-Ass. He's in The Kingsman. He was Merlin in The Kingsman. He was like the badass butler type guy, the assistant butler dude. Must smell a bit damp and musty in that game. How's that, mate? It smells a bit damp and musty in here. I was literally about to say. It's half as hot as it was yesterday. It feels twice as sticky today. It's fucking gross. It's so grey and overcast too. It's like there's a storm out there, but it's just not raining. It's only like 25 degrees, but it feels so fucking gross. But what do you mean, David? Bit damp and musty in that game. What do you mean, mate? Mark Strong, yeah, he's pretty old. He's like 60. Good actor though, man. He's got the sickest voice, like being a Tomb Raider. Oh. Okay. Apparently that's getting a remake too. Like the OG games are getting like full-blown remaster or something. Remake. Remake. Yeah, not remaster. Remake. The first 3 games. PS1. Hey, Subtech. I'm alright, man. Alright. Gonna piss fart about in the race here. I'm gonna put together a video tonight. Pretty frustrated and fed up with this game. Still loving it. Getting way faster at it, but very fed up and frustrated with it. And I was going to put out a video of some of the things we want, need, probably won't get, etc. Do that tomorrow because it's going to be way too fucking hot to stream. We're looking at another 42-degree day tomorrow. Which is like 107, 108 degrees or some shit for you guys in America. That's how hot it was yesterday. And I could only last 2 hours in it. I can't. It's a ranked, bro. It's a ranked. It's ranked, mate. It's ranked. It's ranked. You enter it. What's going on, Maxie? How are you? Are you about? I'm bored, cunt. And I'm getting footage. You know. How was that? Knackered? Where you been off? 2-3 weeks? 2, 3? Fucking no one in it. No one ever in them. I get the same points again. I could go to second. But yeah, I got some pretty fucking funny footage before, Maxie. The AI, mate. Fucking insert Benny Hill music. Absolutely abysmal. They're still abysmal. Like that same race, that Monza race in GT. In the Lister. Absolutely abysmal. Fucking disgusting. Like I literally hadn't touched multiplayer in career in 2 weeks. And I went back to the same event. Same fucking results, man. Like. Fastest car on the track, it doesn't mean shit. Hey, did you see that? It really sped up the connection time there. Yeah, because there's only 3 of them. Not fucking 15 of them. Who we got? Brand? World Racing King? Forbesy? Poppy?
Hammer down now.
But yeah, doing the license test on the first night, Maxi, suicide, and it was stupid too because I passed it, and then I think I can't even remember what the time was, but I tried to do it again to get a better time because I think Ash had done a better one, and then I couldn't better it, and I was raging, so it just got worse. And then, hilariously enough, now Ash is the one not playing the game and stresses out, has anxiety when he is, so I was wasting my time. But I certainly wish I didn't touch it until that first or second update came out. Oh god. No. No. Fuck, I feel like I haven't done this one all week. Yeah, no, 1000%, dude. The AI got better, but they're still dogs. But yeah, compared to what they were at the start, you're getting it way easy. And you guys have got the setups too now. We didn't have the setups either. You got the mad double head start. You got the setup handed to you. You got the wheel settings handed to you, and you had the updated AI. So yeah, doesn't surprise me that you went straight to Div 1. And I gotta fight my way through the retards because of playing it from night 1. I've already jumped 2 divisions. Yeah, it's hard to do, man. But with the setup, bro, the setup would have made the world of difference. And I didn't know the track like I do now. I actually love that one. I've driven fucking Group C around there. Give me a sec, mate. Remind me in like 5-10 minutes. I can bring it all up because I only messaged it to Maxi the other day. I've got all the settings saved in a message at the moment. Oh yeah, there you go. Mine wasn't too different to his. Just depends on what track, man. Like, but it wasn't too different. They're all doing the same thing with the fucking aero, the tire pressure and whatnot. They're all pretty much the same, Maxi. There's not much difference, man. It's just the way they drive them too. All those dudes who are really good at the MX-5s, man, they've all done hundreds of races. Hundreds, Maxi. Like, all they're doing is that. But there isn't too much difference. The tyre pressure seems to be the same. The fucking lowered front, lifted rear, whatever it is, or the other way around.
Session ends in 10 minutes. Timing screen shows you're the quickest
Yeah,
car on
the
track.
car's force feedback, you mean? Yeah, understandable. I think everyone has it too light. Like, I got in, like, even the Obi-Wans and final sectors, so I thought they were disgustingly light. was like, no wonder they're super quick, because they... You know my thoughts on it, bro. I've always had the same thoughts on it. No wonder you're so good at it when you're barely doing anything on your wheel. Like, what is the point of having a DD wheel that has no force feedback and no resistance? And the way a lot of those setups are, that's how it feels to me, bro. Feels like I'm back on the 923 playing Gran Turismo, and I don't like it at all, Maxi. I want to feel it, man. I don't want it to be light. Even this right now, this is Obi-Wan's one. It's too light. It's way too light for me. But I get what they're doing, but I don't like it. It was the same with Gran Turismo, bro. If and when they had settings available there, it was a similar thing. It was all bare minimum input. I'm not a fan. It's like same as why I've got a big fucking circle for a wheel, not an F1 wheel. When people say about them and how they're better, I'm like, yeah, I don't like the way you hold them. But yeah, these pro setups already, they're light as shit, bro. Like, they're either playing on a toy or that's why they're quick. Because they've sucked out all the life of the car. They're a second or two faster than anybody else because they don't have to fight the car at any point or have any resistance or, I don't know, it feels, it's too effortless. Like, it's great when the car drives well, but I like to have feeling in the wheel no matter what. Well, I definitely feel similar to ACC. ACC had more of a constant rumble. When I was sitting in the pits in ACC, it's like the ultimate fucking massage in the chair. Like, you know how cranked up your settings are when you're in the pits in ACC. Oh. Oh. Yeah, but that's the MX-5 too, Maxi. I think it's a bit dull, bro. The Porsche is an awesome feeling car on the wheel. I think MX-5 is very dull. Hey, consumer, how are you, bro? Hope you're not freezing your ass off. Yeah, I said that too, Maxi. I've been onto that from the start with the coasting. was like, Risk was asking me about, like, why it seemed like I had always had my foot on the brakes, basically. And I was like, because you can't coast in the game. It's like you can't lift and coast. Like, even to look after your tyres, you can't lift and coast. Like, you can look after your tyres, but you can't lift and coast to do it. Like, you can't lift and coast to save your life. You can't lift and coast. The car won't turn. Like, it's just, if you want to be as fast as you possibly can, it's maximum entry and exit point with, as soon as you're off the brakes, you're on the throttle. Yeah, Bathurst is, it actually, in general, it looks pretty good, consumer, but, and yeah, I've been, what do you mean, been a wee bit? Oh, the cold, the cold's been horrible for you guys. All right. So yeah, write these down, Subtech. That's my wheel settings in the Logitech. Yep. Yeah. No, you're onto it. You too, mate. You're onto it, Maxi. It's 100%. Like, it's kind of like Gran Turismo in a way, but not. You have to control your braking a lot more. You have to control the throttle a bit more, like on exits and entries, but it's the same process. Dual pedaling. And yeah, not bad for a car that's got like 30 kilometers less an hour than yours, Bran. You'll blast me up the straight. Yeah, you get a good feel of it. You get a good feel of that send in factor. Like, especially that car, of how full grip you can be. It is, I will say that. Like, I'm already over the MX5, Maxi. I've done that race 1,000 times. I'm so over the MX5, bro. And the current race with Nürburgring is fucking broken because of the penalty settings. I'm done with the MX5, bro. It's a piece of shit. I couldn't give a fuck about it. I hope I never have to drive it ever again. I'm done with it. And the setting shit in ranked. It's a very broken car. It's a very boring car. Drive the Porsche, the old Porsche, the Carrera. Next step up. That's an awesome feeling in a wheel. But I understand what you're saying about the MX5. I don't care about it anymore. The car's brought out the rage in me, and I genuinely think the MX5 is going to be part of the reason that people don't play this game, because it's the entry level on multiplayer, and it's a one make race, and then the difference between a tune and no tune is 8 seconds a lap, and I think that's going to push away new players rather than bring them in. That's something I'm going to talk about in the video tomorrow too. Nah, it's been, Maxi, I'm telling you, bro, like, I don't know, maybe he's not driving it as aggressive as me, but like, you go back, watch me driving around at any point, you'll see, man, you can't, there's so many curbs, dude, you can't touch them. I mean, not bang it over the curb. I mean, one left or one right front wheel, can't touch these curbs. You get pinged. The chicane at the end, bro, the bus stop chicane, like it's a joke. Like I have been denied so many 52s and 53s, and then even in that thing denied, you know, what are they, 210s or 212s or whatever. I think 212 is the best I could do recorded. And then John's doing like fucking 208s, 206s. So it's a bit of a joke.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, it's a bit broken, Maxi. Best way to see it right now, Maxi. You load up nearly any track, load up the AI, and then put on the racing line, and follow them. You'll get penalised. Such a ridiculously OP car. Yeah, it is a sick car. But it's OP, Maxi, lit it. It's OP. It's about 35 kilometre an hour faster than mine. So yeah, I haven't touched it. I mean, it's obvious that it would be faster here, but it's OP as shit in this group. And I've done a lot of NGT and GT racing in career. Reaches about 290 kilometres an hour. This thing maxes out at 260. So it's a bit of a hack, in my opinion. There's a few of them around at the moment in each category. The Audi and GTOs. The Ford in Group 5. In this group, all the Porsche. Porsche's best overall NGT. But the Mosley's just so fucking quick in a straight line. No, it's in GT. But yeah, look at that top speed. You can't compete with that. It's a bit unfair. I don't know how he didn't get a better lap than me. But yeah, the BOP's a bit fucked, Maxi. I spoke about that last time too, and I'll probably again, it's another thing I'll talk about tomorrow. We need balancing because I think GT3 and GTE have already got very obvious matters. GT3's bad. 2 weeks of it now. It's very obvious. They need there's no balancing in the game. Oh, big ups, Lee. Fucking, is he getting sued or what, guys? What's happening? Big ups, you mad cunt. He's literally mad right now, guys. What's happening? What's the go, guys? Is he getting fucking... What's the go? Is he getting scammed? Is he getting sued? I had a little look-see for a little while. Is he getting scammed or is he getting sued? What's happening? Big ups, legends. You all ever seen beautiful Bathurst? Lee Montoya being scammed. Miss fucking, what was her name? Vadosa or Varosa or something like that. Vadosa. She sounded like some fucking Colombian porn star. That's so Zir. You have a university education, mate. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for fixing that up for me. Thanks for fixing that up, Zir. My brain was having a little fit. That's so. That's so. Mendoza, there we go. Wasn't there a Mendoza in GTA? Sounds sus. Fucking Mendoza. Yeah, nah, she's definitely cartel. She's scamming him. I call him Habibi too. Sup, Habibs? Ahmed Habibis. Oh my god, you lay? I swear to God, bro. Dude, I don't know the full story. So, I mean, like, explain it to me, guys. I got on... I was trying to bring it up on my TV, and it was fucking up. I thought there was something wrong with his stream. He'd been on about 15 minutes. I tried bringing it up on my TV, and it was genuinely, like, it kept playing up. And I thought maybe he's getting taken. Like, I was like, is something controversial happening? And then I set up my laptop about 5 minutes, because I don't have a phone at the moment. So I had to look on my laptop. And I had to look for about 5 minutes, and he was looking at the same bit about the anti-Semitic bit, and he was talking about how he'd already gotten rid of the video or whatever. Like, so I got the gist of it straight away. And then even looking at, like, the wording of what email I was looking at, and then, like, what the chat was saying and shit, like, it didn't look legit. Like, the Chat GPT shit was making me laugh. Because I've used ChatGPT recently for things that you probably would never think to use it for, so that made me laugh. But yeah, that was my gathering of it, guys. I don't really know, though. Like, okay. Copy. Yeah, no, as soon as I seen those specific words, I kind of tune out. Because at the moment, like I said, legitimately said, even saying something or pushing something along the lines of Free Palestine these days is can be viewed as anti-Semitic. So I'm just like, well, that's just fucking where we're at. So I'm neither here nor there. Seems anyone could have a crack these days. But yeah, shit. So, alright, well, seeing as you're here now, because I've seen this bit too. You were trying to suss out the name and shame. Who is it then? Who's the... You're here now. You don't have to fucking protect anyone's identity. Tell me. I'm one of his fucking admins. Who is it? Because, like, the whole chat was going on like they knew, but they weren't going to say. Is it fucking... I mean, I don't want to say names and get in trouble myself. It's an Arsenal. Oh, it wouldn't happen to be... I don't want to say. It's not one that he's recently had a falling out with, is it? Not one that he only very recently had a falling out with. Yeah, it's spicy, Boggs. Sorry, mate. How you going? It is spicy stuff, mate. It is spicy shit. I seen some names getting thrown out there. But Arsenal, I mean, I'm only thinking one. And I'm only going off of... I don't even want to say it. Because I'm just stirring the pot. I'd be stirring the pot. And I don't think he's capable. I don't think he's that evil of a person. Top of the morning to you, fella. Fucking Brand's gone, mate, in his supercar. Yeah, well, as you know, dude, we just had a very horrible thing happen in Australia. Very horrible thing. That is 100%, yeah, because of a particular group. Another group is just... Yeah, 100%. Horrible, horrible, horrible thing that happened because of the beliefs of a particular few. What's going on, Ruthless? How are you, bro? But yeah, if you know what happened in Australia recently, yeah, you know it's a thing over here. Like, it was already becoming a thing. But it was pretty bad for us recently. And I'm not hating either way, man. Like... Fucking
they're all killing each other and it's all fucked. I am not Jewish, mate. I am certainly not. I could pass for it, though. I got a nose. But I'm certainly not Jewish, mate. I am of Irish and Scottish heritage. I'm Aussie as it comes. Like, my family's been here for, like, fucking 4 and 5 generations, respectively, I think. But I got the nose. Everyone always thinks I'm a wog, man. Like, and by wog, I mean like Lebo or Greek or Maltese. Maltese, I've had a lot. People think, I don't know how. I got bushy eyebrows and a big nose. Yeah, it was, bro. It was honestly incredibly fucking sad. There were individual incidences and stories out of that genuinely fucking broke me, bro. Genuinely broke me. One of the saddest... Like, yeah, I genuinely fucking brought tears to my eyes a couple times, bro. Had to get off the news. Wasn't good. Yeah, Ahmed. Legend our legend. Legend our legend. The memes. Ahmed Ahmed. Ahmed Al Ahmed. Yeah, no, 100%. That was why, and it destroyed the any chance of propaganda or anything like that, because as much as it was two Muslim extremist men targeting Jewish minorities, it was a Muslim man who stopped it. You couldn't have asked for better poetic justice in terms of fucking up the narrative, not giving them what they wanted. Because 100%, like, had it not been anything less. I mean, the dude got shot for his fucking qualms too. The amount of money they've raised too, man. Like, the amount of money that has been raised for a lot of the victims, like, is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But that dude in particular, I think they've donated like $2.5-3 million to him or whatever at the moment. So, yeah, big ups to Ahmed. Dead set legend. Like, the bit that, like, that footage is going to be iconic forever. And the bit that gets me is the restraint. The restraint, bro. Like, the restraint. Like, that's the bit that blows me away. Like, that's where you know how much it was a big... The restraint, man. The fucking restraint. Like... And, like, that motherfucker got his head stomped on by the Aussies, bro, later on. Like, coppers were trying to arrest him, and Aussies were gutter stomping this motherfucker up on the bridge. And Ahmed showed restraint after disarming him. And he got shot by the fucking sun for the problems, too. Like, so that restraint, that moment is, like... That's the moment that's, like, humanity of, like... Something you just can't... What he did is one thing, and then it's like something in a movie. Like something in a fucking movie, man. Like, you just can't... It's like Batman, bro. It's like Batman. Like, Ahmed is fucking Batman. Old retired Muslim Batman. He wouldn't fucking kill him. He wouldn't do what they did. And he fucking wanted... Like, there was... You know what I mean? Like, that footage is just powerful as fuck. Absolutely powerful as fuck. There's so many stories from it, man. There was a cameraman. There was a local dude. He was a former 9 cameraman. The footage that he got. And then the interview with him afterwards. The interview with him afterwards, like, broke my heart. There's a bit where he was talking about how, like... This is as good as it's going to get, don't fuck it up. And he was genuinely, like, on the verge of tears, like, and he was talking about the life, like, just, he recorded the moments as they were happening, and, like, the immediate aftermath and that, and, like, shit like that, like, is important in his, even the drone dude, man, the drone, like, so much of that footage is going to be so important. It's crazy because of how viral it was. Like, it's the times we live in. It's the type of shit, we see coming out of another country or something like that. And you're like, whoa, what the Bondi Beach, man. Like Bondi fucking Beach. So yeah, it's anyone treating it as like it was nothing, and it's genuinely fucked up. And it's Australia. This shit doesn't happen. You know, it hasn't happened in fucking exactly 30 years. Almost exactly 30 years. April 1996. I think it was April. April or August. One of them. Was the last one. Fucking, where's Jim Jeffries? Gun control. That's it. Fucking Australian people, they said, that's it. No. No more fucking guns. It's a good piece if you haven't seen it. 2 parts. They're both up on YouTube in their entirety. Jim Jeffries, gun control. You'll see the Australian point of view on that shit. Yeah, big ups, guys. Raiders, Lee, Sue, fucking big ups to the person suing Lee. Thanks for the emergency stream. Big ups to them. I hope you enjoy your fucking, what do they call them? Your summons or whatever? Nah, summons is like, what would it be? You've been served? What are they getting? What's Lee about to dish them? Red card? Imagine that he gets them sent their papers and it's a red card. Red card with a YouTube demonetization fucking authority letter or some shit. Lee Gunner's smiling face. Pack of smokes. Fuck, the amount of money that cunt generates to people. His face. I mean, look at him too. It's not the type of face you'd think would generate money, is it? You know what I mean? Poor Lee. Everyone's making fucking money out of his face. He works hard. He does. He does. And provides so many others who don't with so much content. They just sit there clipping him up. Bro, I reckon he goes live and there's people out there that have like OBS set up. They're subbed. They've got the bell on. He goes live and fucking their OBS just goes bang, record. Straight away. Like fucking, there's a couple. I don't want to throw names under the bus, but there is absolutely football drama pages out there that feed and thrive off of it. And I swear, Lee goes live and they hit record on their OBS or their fucking Streamlabs, and they're like, they just try to keep him on. They just try to keep him on as they record and record and record and record. And then they have content. Some fucking life. I've said that from day one, though. Not day one. About a month later. The shit that was in my feed. Like the anti-Lee stuff. The Lee clickbait shit. The videos from years ago, too. I was seeing videos 4 or 5 years ago. Not young Lee Gunner, but younger Lee Gunner. He looked skinnier. Bit more pepped up. Whereas now he's not haggard, but just less fucks to give now, I think. That's the difference. Oh, God. My tyres are cooked. But he's a fucking mad cunt. Honestly, it's crazy that it's only been a year. Well, it's been over a year now, but only known him for a year. He found me. He's taken me in. I mean, without even really taking me in. It's not like I'm on the show like the way everyone else is. I'm not always there like in the chat the way everyone else is. Like, but he just always fucking shouts me out. And like even the 1,000,000 views thing recently, like I remember telling him that and he was pretty wasted. It was around Christmas. So to like even show up a few days later and him still be like, fucking everyone give Jester a shout out for 1,000,000 views. That's incredible. I was like, what a fucking legend. Pumping me up. I've got like 2,000 subs. You know, like, and he remembers something like that. So even just that was only very recently. It was like genuinely like fucking, you know, a little Christmas present of him being like, you're a mad cunt for fucking doing that. And even his lot that have always taken to me, the work rate shit, you know, like they get it and they've always, like Zier's another one. Zier's campaigned for me so much, bro. Like I should pay him. His dad pays him enough. Thanks, Dad. But like Zier, Northside, there's so many, even Kaz now, like there's so many. Steven, Ping Pong. I haven't seen Spaghetti for ages. Anyone seen him on Lee's shit? Mum's Spaghetti? Anyone seen that fraud recently? He's getting his dick sucked by a fucking old Thai MILF bitch. I think she's Thai. Some Asian MILF bitch. I don't mean, she could be a lovely old lady, but she's a MILF. He's disappeared. Absolutely disappeared. He's one of my admins. I'm going to give him the sack. He's one of Lee's admins too. So if he showed up there, I'm going to sack him. Mum's Spaghetti, sacked. And I think Ping Pong's officially gone to Portugal. He's another one of Lee's boys. I even hilariously thought of doing like a mini show because I've literally got so many of them. Like Zier, Spaghetti. I want to get Zier and Spaghetti on because they talk so much fucking shit to each other. About football and wrestling alone, I want to get them two on just to laugh as they fucking yell at each other. Which part's gold, mate? I'm saying a lot of stuff right now. But yeah, I wanted to get them on. And then like hit Lee up with it. Be like, look, I've got your admins battling. Yeah, I do WrestleMania, bro. I do all the PLEs. I don't do everything, but I do all the PLEs. No matter what. And we're keen. We're in the Mania season. It's been shit, bro. It's been average, but I do it with Zier too. Like, give him a plug. We've got a weekly wrestling promo, like, podcast that we do. He does watch-alongs nearly every week. He's got school. He's been a bit slack lately. And it's been mid. But 100% from Royal Rumble onwards, bro, we're going to be locked in. Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania. Big 3 months coming up. And I do F1 watch-alongs too, when I can. Time zones and shit. And I'm planning to do at least do Aussies games for the World Cup. I'm very, very keen for the World Cup, like in general. But the fact that Australia has America and it's over there, I'm keen for that. Man, that Mosley's top speed, I just can't do a thing about it. It's only 11 laps. He's 8 seconds away. But I just have not been able to make a dent on him all fucking race. Yeah, World Cup. Yeah. I won't do everything for it, bro. Because, I mean, like, I've literally done like 2 football watch-alongs ever. But F1 I do. F1 is the main sport that I follow, bro. Like, racing's my thing. But I definitely, like, I appreciate Australian football, Australian footballers. I gotta, like, that's the one thing I've always said about it. I'd love to kind of get on with Lee and talk about, like, just doing Aussie. I remember even once, like, convos we had, like, there's a certain era of Australian football that was just brilliant, especially Premier League shit, like. But Aussies, especially come any competition, they're very patriotic. And I'm not one of them, but soccer is something that, football is something I appreciate kind of all the time. And I've always appreciated the Aussies' efforts at it. I think we've always been very underrated. We are. We're scrapper as shit. Yeah, I do. I do. Oh, no, I've never tried to get on his actual streams. No, I haven't. I've had him on here once. I've had ideas, but, like, he's literally the hardest dude to get a hold of. He's the hardest dude that you could ever request the time of, too. Like, I'm sure football related, no problem. Anything outside of that, he'd be a hard man to get a hold of and get committed to something. And it's understandable because of just the way he is and the thing that he does. Yeah, basically. I'm not working. Yeah, Cahill. So many, dude. I mean, Kuehl in his prime was, if it wasn't for the injuries, dude. But Cahill, he's the one I say is probably the greatest Australian soccer player of all time because of his longevity. I think the last time we spoke about him, I likened him to Rey Mysterio. I was like, you know, he hit his prime in his, like, in his 40s. He's this little guy scoring these freak goals, like doing the fucking little Latino heat. But yeah, he carried us through an era where everyone else had gone. You know, like he was the kid when we were in our prime, and then he was the veteran when we're bringing up a lot of other players, and he carried us through it, basically, single-handedly, time and time again, just scoring goals on his own. And for such a little dude, his header ability, man, always, like his header ability, for a little guy, looks like Ronaldo with some of the things he does with a header. I'm a big fan at the moment too. I said this to Zia the other day, like we spoke about the World Cup briefly. Irukundra. He plays for Watford. He was at Byron's list. Irukundra. Look up some of the goals that kid scored. They have to fucking play him against America. Jota, yeah. I'm trying to have more shit on the side, but at the moment, like even dual streaming, I need PC upgrades. There's a lot of stuff that I should already be looking into and be capable of doing. There's other stuff that I've done before this. I should be doing more and more and more, but at the moment it's hard to juggle even the things that I want to do here. But there are other avenues and revenues and things that I genuinely will get off the ground this year. I want to do dual streaming, but I need better tech to be able to do it. My PC just couldn't handle it. Dual streaming alone is the way forward for a lot of people. Outside opportunities, I mean, you need sponsors and shit, bro. You need to be affiliated. In this game, too, a lot of people are affiliated. Because I'm a gamer, but I'm like Lee Gunner, I'm not getting affiliated or sponsored, bro. Even when it comes to the racing, I'm too hot-headed. Go visit Zia in Saudi, bro. I'd love to. We'll get his dad to pay for it. Thanks, Dad. Like I said, I've got to look into other avenues, bro. And Kick's one that I've never done Kick at all. I've got a Twitch channel. I started on Twitch. It never took off, but I know if I reignited it with the numbers I have here, I could kick it up really quickly.
And Facebook ain't an option now. They literally just took off their fucking gaming shit. But there's heaps. I mean, apparently TikTok is quite easy. Like, my missus was literally the one who was showing me, show me this whole breakdown on how one video across 4 formats, it got the least amount of views on TikTok and made the most amount of money on it. Compared to, and the least amount of money that it made for the most amount of views was YouTube. It was just some makeup artist video. Like, you know those videos of, like, the people applying the whole fucking kit that the chicks love? It was one of them. And it was this whole breakdown on how it performed over all the platforms, view-wise, money-wise, shit like that. And TikTok was the #1 for revenue per views. Like, what do they call it? RPM or RPV or something like that. Yeah, that's what I want to get into, bro. So I want to, like with Twitch, people will do, yeah, it's monetized, 100%, full monetized, bro. Super chats, memberships, everything, ad rev. A lot of people will stream on Twitch, then they do the recording of that, do the edit, and that's what gets uploaded to YouTube. You know, they upload, so they do like an 8-hour stream, but then they upload like a 4-hour shortened down edited version of it. So either or, bro. Either or. But even that, I need upgrades before I can be in that position where I'm recording every fucking stream, able to edit them all. Bro, most of my editing at the moment I do on the PlayStation, which is a pain in the ass. And then, yeah, other than that, PayPal, yeah. Yeah, no shit. No, we're at the point we're doing well enough that we can pay the bills. Pay the bills, pay the rent. Like, our share of it. You know, we're at the point now, like, even last month was my most successful month ever. In terms of revenue, subs, views, every aspect, it was my most successful month ever. And it was a 4-digit month for figure, take-home figure. About 2 years ago, I was part-time for a little bit, like casual fucking shift work, shit like that. And I'm very, very close to going back, at least that, because I'm going a bit crazy. The upgrades I want to do, I need more money. I need more money, and there's not enough coming in. We need to double, like, the revenue coming in. And in order to do that, I'd need to double all my fucking take-home figure. So after tax, or after YouTube's cut. 4 figures. First time. I've gotten close a couple of times. But the cut is huge. The more you make, the cut is brutal. And then the currency exchange. The currency exchange fucking hurts so much at the moment. Like, my pays have been dropping month by month for the last 6 months. Because of the currency exchange. Fuck all, dude. And it is a bit much. Asking a lot of questions. It is a bit much, man. I'm not like a big time. I'm not Lee. But yeah, it was about $400 or $500. And actually all of it, because your first paycheck doesn't include ad rev. You don't get ad rev until you're at 1,000. You can make revenue from 500. It was all memberships. Like, the entire lot of it. We did like 150 memberships out of like 500 subs in like a month. Whereas now you make the same amount of money, like, and I mean, Lead fucking knows so well looking at his views. Ad revenue. For live streams, like what Lee does, ad revenue. For the uploads, same thing. But a live stream, like 1,000 views on a live stream, is worth a lot more than 1,000 views on an upload. But essentially too, man, like, you can even look up this basic shit, like, what do they call it? The RPM.
revenue per minute or whatever, like per 1,000 views. On average, per YouTuber, almost fucking hell. Almost across the board. Jesus. Is $10 per 1,000 views. No matter how those 1,000... Alright. Live and video upload. Shorts, absolutely not. There's no really other way, is there? What do you got? Live, shorts. Remember, yeah. So live, 1,000%, $1,000. Sorry, 1,000 views is $10. Video uploads, it depends on so many factors. Length of the video. It's got to be a long one for it to do $10 on 1,000 views. It'd have to be a long video and have a really good retention rate. Be like a half-hour, 40-minute video. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, but how so? By, like, what? Getting individual videos removed or getting him removed? Because are they targeting individual videos? The videos that are being targeted, is there legitimacy behind them being targeted? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because these days, anything can be reported and perceived. Like, you can't even, like, in YouTube's chat, man, not even in their chat, actually in their chat, you couldn't even say you fat something. It would come up as like restricted. It would have to be approved by a mod. The same thing can be said in the comments section of like individual video uploads. So like what can be deemed as reportable these days is fucking astronomical, man. Absolutely astronomical. Like, dude, I can't believe someone reported this, firstly. I shared Z's scheduled post for our promo class, a wrestling. It was after Goldberg got retired. And I shared his scheduled post onto my community post saying, fuck Bill Goldberg. Fuck Bill Goldberg. It got reported for multiple things, but hate speech. Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg is a Jewish man. Very well-known, prominent Jewish man. Anyways, the fact that someone reported it, it was me sharing a mate's live stream that I was about to be on, that was about wrestling, on my community post, saying, fuck Bill Goldberg. And Bill Goldberg is in, like, the title of the video. It gets reported, and I get a strike because of it, for hate speech. That's how bad it is, guys. And that's how easy people can get you. Haters. Because why would anyone report that? Unless they're a hater. Because it's literally like a wrestling joke. Bret Hart. But why would it even be deemed reportable? Is it not an opinion? Is it not a statement? Is it not something related to... Anyways... I got a community guideline strike from that. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, no shit, Boggs. I mean, that is a potential possibility with Bill Goldberg, bro. That is a potential, like, honestly, a possibility with him. He's that protective of his image and that butthurt about what people say about him. And Bret Hart gives, like, I was just pretending to be Bret Hart because Bret Hart gives no fucks. To this day, fuck Bill Goldberg. Every time you ask him, fuck Bill Goldberg. It's a wrestling thing. Like, I am the table. Or what? The WCW one, Ready to Rumble, bro, I used to love it. It's one of the worst movies ever made. But yeah, with Oliver Platt, fucking get ready, yeah, Ready to Rumble.
David Arquette. Yeah, bro. I loved that shit when I was a kid. That come out like 98, 99. I was like 12, 13, and WCW was my shit. So, yes, I very much watched that movie. It is horrible, but it's brilliant at the same time. Scott Kahn and David Arquette. No, I didn't hate it. I was a kid, teenager. Had Sting, DDP, Goldberg, Vampiro. I thought it was the tits. I thought it was dumb that this fat guy was like believable as a wrestler, like Jimmy the King or whatever he was. But no, I loved it. Hated how much it had an impact on real wrestling, though. David Arquette becoming WCW champion. GG, Brand. Exactly a second a lap quicker. Yeah, no, it was the tits. Yeah, yeah. How many were there like that back then? I mean, He-Man, bro. Dolph Lundgren. Fucking He-Man. Bruh. Dude, my favorite bit in the whole movie is when they're at the 7-Eleven and he gets a Slurpee and then he goes outside, he starts drinking it and he puts a fucking pair of, like a hand down his fucking butt crack and he's like sitting there slipping on the Slurpee, like, and then the other hand is like down his fucking butt crack. He's got like 3 fingers down his like in between the cheeks, man. And he's like, and he like drinks the whole thing, like, and then he swaps the hands and he goes back in there to the thing and he's like, yo, dude, this Slurpee smells like shit. And he just sticks it straight under the, and he's like, ah! As a kid, I'll always remember that bit. I don't know why. It's a wrestling movie and I'm remembering fucking shit jokes. Like, yeah, GG, Brand. That car's too quick, bro. You can't compete against it. I had a decent crash too. But yeah, it cracks me up that bit, bro. Like, the fingers down the ass and go, yo, dude, this Slurpee tastes like shit. And he just sticks his fingers straight, and like, his fingers literally touch the guy's nose. And he's like, ah! It's gross. Alright, fuck it, I'll do it again. Let's go, Brand. I'll do it. I'm gonna try it. Untested. See, that cage, too, happened in real life. Like, they did that triple cage in WCW, and it was bad, man. Like, they did that triple cage. Like, Hell in the Cell with a cell with a cell. Like, triple Hell in the Cell, basically. Like, dumb as shit, man. Like, dangerous as hell, too. Like, but just dumb. I mean, at once, no shit. This was a couple years before that. You can look it up on YouTube. At one point, RoboCop, the actual RoboCop, turned up at a WCW event and saved Sting from a steel cage. That happened. No worries, Boggs. Be good, brother. Nah, it's one of the biggest wrestling movies of all time. A movie that's purely about wrestling and one of the biggest companies ever. Yeah. Wrestling made movie. About wrestling. Ready to Rumble, bro. I remember all the actors. And David Arquette, man, like Scream and shit, you know? He'd done Scream. He was at the time meant to be a something actor, like, no Brand. All right. So, untested. Let's drive this fucking thing, eh? But yeah, I'm a big wrestling fan, bro. I've got even WCW was my prime. And Sting's my goat. Absolute goat. Yeah, the wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, he had like a shitty fucking like the A-Team van. So 8.5. Yeah, and I remember the showdowns in Vegas. They have to like get him to the show. we're nerding all right, bro. We're talking about a WCW movie. What's going on, legend? Took the tank. Oh yeah, the invade. No, it was WCW. It was WCW. It was WCW, bro. They invaded WCW. They actually WWE back then had an actual working relationship with ECW, and ECW at one point invaded Raw. But yeah, they invaded WCW, and it wasn't a tank. It was a fucking like a Jeep pickup, and they had like the pretend artillery thing on the front of it. But yeah, him and all of DX. Yeah, all of DX. Yeah, it was the Monday Night War, bro. And they were like on the megaphone out the front of it. Yeah, 100%. It's WCW, man. All right, I'm gonna have a quick cone, take a quick leak. Two Beamers. And yeah, speaking of nerd shit, I don't know if I've shown this, Mars. Yeah. Oh. And it's got like lights and a fan inside it. Like fucking lights up behind the eyes, voice changer and all. It's like basically the real deal. Basically the real deal. Like as official as it can come without being on the fucking movie set. Full armor of it. I need a mannequin, man. I need mannequins. Because I've got Boba's armor too. But this one is a zombie trooper. Like the whole suit is like busted up like that, covered in blood and guts and shit. But yeah, I thought it was cool having that sitting there like that recently. With the light underneath it, looks mad. It is, isn't it? It's legit. It's very, very legit. This bloke going back to start his lap. What a funny cunt. Get the run up. I've done that so many times at Bathurst. So many times. Someone's already quit. Lol. Yeah, they didn't do it. They didn't do it good enough, Shabs. They didn't do it good enough, bro. Like I loved it too at the time, but it was shit. Like it was the worst payoff in. Was the worst payoff in history. Like, they didn't have proper WCW, bro. They didn't have Sting. They didn't have Flair. They didn't have the NWO. Booker T and DDP. And DDP, they turned into a fucking stalker. He's a goat, bro. Like, it could have been so much better. So much better than what we got. Like, I was genuinely really disappointed with it. Yeah, we're beta testing, bro. Austin Powers here. We are beta testing, man. You should see the footage I've got today, man. We've got some fucking Benny Hill quality footage of the AI. Wonder if I can play it while I'm racing without it fucking me up. Yeah, bro. Just watch this, guys. I'm gonna take a leak. Watch this.
Right? Right? Half the grid, man. Half the grid. But yeah, AI's doing good, man. That's real good. Listen to this thing. God, I've avoided this car since like the first day I drove it because it's just so OP for what it is. Look at it. It's fucking Batmobile. Oh, game sound died. I hope this doesn't disconnect me. You can't hear it. Oh. I am so fucking sweaty too. This weather can get fucked. Big ups to you Raiders though. There's been a lot of you around for a while. Probably the longest. Hey, it's been a bit talkative lately. There wasn't any quirky like Lee Dharma raids today. It was just Lee raid. Lee's getting sued raid. Fucking listen to it. They need to fix this too. I gotta get footage of it. It's fucking... If I pull out my controller, that wheel's gonna turn. But I'm on a fucking wheel and the wheel doesn't turn. Make it make sense, Ian. Make it make sense, mate. Doing a great job driving without the wheel turner. I told you, I seen the start of it. I seen a little bit of it. He was about 15 minutes into it. I gotta do my own shit, dude. I can't... Like, I got caught up when I first started watching Lee. Because he made me an admin straight away, too. Like, genuinely, bro, that shit ruined my fucking... Like, especially his streaming schedule. Traditionally, I would, like, stream in the afternoons at night. And then I'd be fucking... staying up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning in his streams. Like, adminning and shit. Like, it destroyed my life, bro, for like 3 months. Had no sleeping pattern. Gotta focus on my own shit. And, like, he knows that. And he's got 1,000 admins.
5 minutes to the end.
Alright. Let's see what this thing can do. Lee Dharma.
Lap timing started. Every second matters.
No! Oh, it's got no turning ability. Oh, God. This thing's quick. Oh. Oh, well, wait.
Well done. The timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, loose front end doesn't like that. This poor bloke, every time I've looked at him, he's doing an Austin Powers. Fuck this shit car. I can't drive it. Need to set up for it. What do we got? It's just a deserted, guys. Absolutely deserted. Yeah, there's been a few, bro. It's like Simon Miller. He works at What Culture. He's one of the biggest wrestling guys there is, and like he loves it. And he's literally the exact same age as me. I hear him talk about his memories of like growing up with that, and he loves WCW too. He's done a few pieces on it for sure. There's nothing. Nothing. No one on. Alright. I know what to do. I know what I must do. Smash those likes up, guys. Oh. I don't really care, bro. I probably see it as tribalism, which is a big thing in WWE these days. It doesn't bother me. I mean, bro, like it's tribalism. It exists. It's just like football. It's not for everybody. It's had its ups and downs. Excuse the pun. But it's also done a lot of great things, and it's reinvigorated the industry. I don't keep up with it as much as I loved it when it launched. I barely keep up with it anymore. Pretty much only watch the big shows, and then even then, few and far in between. Yeah, see, because you've kind of been programmed to now because of WWE, because WWE have a partnership with them. Now, AEW had a partnership with them not that long ago too. And no one cared about him then. But they've done a lot of good for the industry. Like, they've already lasted longer than WCW. Like, I don't think people give them the credit for that. You know, they look at WCW and WWE as the greatest era of wrestling, and this war has already gone longer. You wouldn't be able to, Hans. You need to be an admin, mate. You have to get in my Discord or something to send it to me. You can tell me what it is, and I'll find. But you can't post links as all. I've got like link protection, bro, because you get like fucking sex bots and shit like that, bro. Posting porn. We have to have link protection. You know what I mean? Only admins can post links. But I can look at, like, give me the exact channel name or whatever, and I can look him up and drop a sub on him for sure, bro. Posted a video of him finished second in a rank race. He'd be so happy if he got some likes and a message. Yeah, I could definitely check it out. But thank you for asking too, because some people would just go ahead and try to spam that shit. They've definitely had their good eras too, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm a Sting fanboy, so it's hard not to ignore. I mean, and Kurt Angle's greatest run ever was probably TNA. AJ Styles, and Abyss. I'm a big fan of Abyss. I met him in real life. He's a legend, lovely person. They had their own monsters too, and they've had opportunities with, like, people that have left WWE, stuff like that, but they've always, like, basically fucked off first chance they've had. And they've learned from their lesson too. Like, they don't necessarily push the former WWE people anymore, like, straight to the moon, because they can always go straight back. I 100% got into Ring of Honor, like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, bro. When it was in its New Japan partnership. That was when I got, like, I was still watching NXT, WWE, but it was the New Japan and Bullet Club surgeons that got me watching wrestling again, got me loving wrestling again. Essentially the Indies and New Japan. So yeah, Ring of Honor was a big part of that for me. Going back nearly 10 years, bro. Actually, I was watching Japan already over 10 years ago. I'd pretty much just gotten into it. Around the time, I mean, Shinsuke, like Sami Zayn even. The time that Sami Zayn and Claudio Castagnoli and shit were on NXT was when I started to, like, that was what got me watching WWE again. And then, you know, like, I found out about Ring of Honor, the Indies, Japan, UK scene, Progress, WXW. Like, Gunther, mate, Walter, I met him years ago. Him, Abyss, and Bronson Reed, Jonah Rock, same day. CSU, fucking Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. Met them. I've met Jay White. I've met Tanahashi, Okada. I've been in the presence of Tanahashi, I should say. I didn't actually get a photo with him, but he was there. He was right there. Ace. But we got photos with Okada and Jay White. Got to see the Bucks and Kenny wrestle. I've got to see Minoru Suzuki wrestle. I got to see Will Ospreay wrestle fucking a decade ago. Long before he became even, like, Cruiserweight champion in New Japan. I was watching him wrestle in Melbourne. And he's who I believe is the best wrestler in the world right now. Bruv.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Right before COVID, and before AEW bought Ring of Honor too. Before COVID, Ring of Honor signed 2 blokes from Australia. One called Adam Brooks, and he's like an Australian Jeff Hardy, covered in tattoos, loose cunt. And then the other one was called Slex, and he was like Australian Batista. Fucking wore the glasses, crew cut, looked like $1 million, always wore a suit, the business. Okay, so you just... Fuck. You sent it to my email. Sweet, no worries. I'll definitely check it out later, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro, the Discord stuff, like, hang on. I don't know what's going on there. Because I think the invites have to be, like, it's like a fucking, I have to accept them there and then. Because, yeah, that is easier. Hang on. What do we want? Invite. Members joining through the single automatic. Which one immediately shout country? There we go. Copy that. Alright, now try. It should just put you through to it straight away.
Didn't set a time, so we'll be at the back.
This cuts 9:25. Whatevs.
Get ready, mate.
The color of that sky. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, how good does it look? Ah! Fuck's sake. The headlights. I probably should have turned damage off for this.
Focus on the lights.
Headlights, mate. You kidding me? These cunts. Already fucked up one of them, haven't they? I think I've definitely got a headlight missing. Sweet as, mate.
god. Ah, they're the worst, man. The fucking worst. Just fucking the worst. Can't race them. They're fucking slow. They're dangerous. They're dirty. They're just the worst. They're a roadblock until a certain point. Yeah, fuck off. Get it. Oh my god. Yeah, righto. Where's his penalty? Bunch of psychos. Woo! Oh, that's just dangerous. Just dangerous. Like, you basically rubber band with this AI. They're not actually are they any good. They're just programmed to be on a line and at a certain pace. There's no intelligence to them. And then they just come to a stop. just rears again. They're just cooked. Like, at this point, man, what's the point in even trying with them? They're just cooked. No matter what you do with them. The rears in this car, they go. And you can't fucking stop them. It's killing me. They're even just fucking around. So good off the start, though. Time and time again. Oh, yep. Whatever, mate. Alright. We survived. Oh. Yeah, no shit, and it's single player. And it's single player. But well spotted. The testing's going, it's testing, bro. It's taking the piss. Should see some of the footage. Here we go, look at the dive, look at the dive. Yeah. Testing's going well. See that dive? Lamborghinis, bro. Oh, we jumped it. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. They're all fine. I got no headlights. Basically is at this point, bro. I mean, the damage is definitely there because there's some headlights and shit missing. It's so cooked. Like, you can't even fucking destroy him. Oh, it's fucked up. Oh. Yeah, it's shitting me. Even just trying to fuck around with single player. What kind of camera is that? Even just trying to fuck around in single player, it's becoming... Look at the lighting, that's weird. But yeah, like barely even affects them.
Like how they could take hits, like even damage-wise, it just barely did a thing to any of them. Looks mad. This bloke cops it. Bang! That's Gran Turismo as fuck. But yeah, I'm just basically showing that the AI can't be... They can't be fucked up. They can't be set off their line. It's like... Yeah. Like, what was it? This... And they're retarded too. But we got a bit. Yeah, this was... Sea of Moses. This is AI. It's AI. But yeah, so like they'll do that on their own. Yeah, we got raided, Lounsey. Lee. Emergency getting sued stream. So yeah, you've got your... That's AI. And yet when you do that to them, like they're fine, they drive off scot-free, but then that's the way they start a race on their own. And then even seeing the way they dive into turn one here. You know what, let's have a real fucking... But yeah, just messing about, mate. It's probably going to shut it down soon. Getting footage to throw in so I can talk about.
Focus on the lights.
Karate chop! Yeah, see, look. What a joke. What a joke. Like, you call that impact? You call that impact, man. There's no way. Like, why are these cars... Like, why? Why? We got one. The third one we hit. Like, look, you literally can't hit them off their line. The physics just don't exist at this class. Like, they do not exist. Like,
Race officials caught a track limit violation.
that one wrecked him. Hey, there we go. Now we're fucking them up. Oh, I tried to hit him.
Maybe I can brake check. Just stop him? Can I just stop him? Well, you want some? Nah, you got no. Alright. How'd all that look? Because it felt like shit. There's just no physics. Not on their end anyways. Like literally the first dude, man, did nothing to him. And then this, look, nothing. Again. I'm like, nah. But I want to see what happens up here. Because it doesn't affect him at all. But they can very much... Look at this, literally. Still not affecting him. And then that literally does nothing to him. Just barely pushed him off. I think this one is good whack. Bang, finally, but not even. Barely any damage. The Toyota cops it here. Bang. Into the wall, both of us. He's fine. Need something, mate. Need something. Where else can we try it? Or what other... I remember I tried it with the Group C's, it was the same. Yeah, something. Anything.
Good luck, mate.
Last bolt. At least it does that, eh?
Focus on the lights.
I'm rolling backwards. Yeah, it's got me on the ropes. No worries, mate. Oh, he copped it. He copped it. He copped it. Let's give it to him again. We have physics. Oh, cop that. Yeah, you're my bitch. Grey guy. You're my bitch. Get back here. I think she's fucked. We got him. We have physics. Alright. See if I can do this shit on control.
Good luck, mate. You can do
Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake. No, I can't. I can't do it. Shh. Ah! That's impossible. Once you go into oversteer and your rear tyres get heated on a controller, is cooked. I don't know how you guys deal with it. That is the reason. That is the reason. So yeah, again, on a controller now, this needs to go on the video. On a controller now, and the wheel moves. But on a wheel, the wheel doesn't move. How much does that make sense, guys? Looks alright, doesn't it? With the exception of the mirror. It looks pretty legit. Radar seems to work better in this class. Uh-oh. Sure, it's fine. Just a warning. Nope. See? As soon as you get oversteering it. I don't know how you guys do it. It's like you lose all kind of sensitivity settings at a higher speed. But hey, at least the... But then look. Make it make sense, Ian. That's right, it works. My brakes work. I can drive, but the wheel's not turning. But then, on controller, make it make fucking sense, Ian. Make it make sense. But yet, his hand moves for the shifter. He's just making sure his hand's working. This footage is damning. Absolutely damning. You know what I mean? Make it make sense, Ian. You know, guys? Actually... There's meant to be... Hey! It's there already. I've seen a few people doing stuff on it.
What do you mean wheel turn in on settings? Oh, another event. Hey, career expansion pack for the MX-5s. Southern Hemisphere. Hey, Bathurst. Yo, when did shit get added? When did they add shit, man? Oh, the Blistein. Jimmy Broadbent be happy. 1,000 kilometers. Oh, liveries. I was like, what? Nice. Is that a Red Bull one? Red Bull, hey. Red Bull liveries, mate. Cool. Still no setups. Why can't I see the track day ones? That's weird. Yeah, why are they not there? The other ones. Maybe a reboot. Have a quick look. I'm mad. You guys nearly got 40 likes. Good job. Been a little while. Hey, where are the other track day ones gone? So what is that? 3 litre V12, 3 litre V8. What the hell? Nah, I'm gonna be done, bro. I just got it in a spare of the moment. I've got my points. Nah, I'm done, bro. Mrs. will be home soon.
Good luck, mate.
No worries, mate. This sounds sick. Nailed it. Hey, this one doesn't have a wheel. Or I can't see it. That's weird. Pretty fucking quick. It sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. It's got 6 gears. Why are you dropping first? Doesn't spin the wheels. That thing's cool. Sounds sick. Yeah, more of this shit, please. Oh! I drove into it. I like glitched into it.
Brakes are running hot.
Yeah, we broke him. Mate, we broke it. Should be able to, like, smash the windows when you slam into a wall. Like, that should be a thing. The windows shattering or some shit. That'd be cool. Wonder what it'd be like in an LMP. Like, full whip, coming down here, losing control, and then sending it back up the apron. Won't even try to ride up the wall. Look at the brakes. That one brake is like on fire. Won't break the car anymore. Physics, guys, physics. Physics. It's a physics lesson. Then up on the apron, flat out. Yeah, it seems to be... It's like inconsistent with the crashes and the damage and the physics and the AI and everything. It's inconsistent. That would be the biggest thing I would say about it. Anyways, we went overtime today because of the raid. Originally wasn't even meant to get on, but I was just fucking around with it most of the time. Big ups to the raid though, and for so many of them for hanging out for so long. Hopefully we can keep the sub at this number. 2360. Smash it up if you haven't already. Get us over it nice and comfortably. Check out. There's more shit. You just seen that's one of the cars. The rest of them be sick. Lots of liveries. Lots of mad liveries, especially if you're a Red Bull fan. Vitaphone. What the fuck's Vitaphone? But yeah, the Jimmy Broadbent livery. Pixar cars. Holy shit, I didn't even realize that. Pixar cars. What is it? Yeah, Lightning. That's mad. Yo. Wish we could get photos of them like that. Look at that. Dinoco and... That's mad. That's mad. That's the one from ACC, isn't it? Mazda RX-7 GTO Tokyo liveries. Golf style. The Red Bull ones do look really good, truthfully. Pretty good. Very good. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to send you to Miss C. She's playing Assassin's Creed. She's been playing a lot of different games lately, breaking out of her bubble. So go hit her up and say hello, courtesy of me. Be a legend. I'm going to go have some dinner. I'll speak to you guys soon.